Pina is crawling on the internet. He's tired of being broke. He needed money to impress girls and revenge on his old friends. Luckily, he found the money-making path through Forex trading, and he lost everything that he had in the beginning. He's more broke than he was, but he changed the way of understanding. So this is how he made Brutus. And this is the story of money, and Pena was me. So this channel is new, please share it with your friends, like for the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel for the motivation. Back in time, I was a guy who just loved this thing of making money online. I was enthusiastic about making money online, but I didn't know any about it. Remember my story I told you? I just found this in 2017. When I was young, I was a photographer and videographer. I needed to find my path and making more money, and I find the path of making money online. In 2021, this is when I just found myself into Forex trading. You can ask yourself how I found myself in Forex trading. Forex trading, I was searching on the internet how to make money online, and I found this thing of making money online through Forex trading. I didn't know anything about it. I started to search about it, and I got this friend of mine. I was in the gig. We were both videographers. So I told him about this thing, this new thing I found online making money. We all knew cryptocurrencies and everything, but we didn't know about Forex trading. For me, I didn't know about it till 2021. I needed to make money as quick as possible, so I found this. And when we were in the gig with my friend, I just told him, yo, I found this thing online called Forex trading. Do you know about it? And he was just, he laughed at me. I didn't know that he was a trader. And I just tell him, yo, it is this thing, there is this guy. He told me that he needs $40 just for me to enter in their signal group and everything. I was like, okay, I'm interested, I can find the money, then give it to you. So I told this guy, yo, bro, like this thing, I'm going to join Forex trading, I'm going to be a trader and making money, whatever, through online stuff. And he was like, yeah, finally, he was like, no, after the gig, we just talked. The guy, remember in the previous video, I told you that he was making a lot of money, and I was like, yo, bro, what do you do for living? He was videographer and photographer, but back in time, he just had a car, and I was like, wow, this guy is impressive. Like, I was like, man, I'm among of the videographers who made a lot of money, but I don't have a car. What do you do for a living? He was like, yo, bro, as you told me that you're about to, to go in the Forex trading, I do Forex trading. And I was like, wow, I'm impressed. Can you share me your journey and everything? And he was like, so all those people who told you to join the signal group, whatever, they're just scamming you. Like nobody who made it in Forex trading. And I was like, how? And he told me, even if I have a car and everything, but I have this program that I brought all the money that I had back in time, and I just made it through Forex trading, but I was losing a lot of money. And I don't really know if in Rwanda there is a lot of people who make it in Forex trading. Those are the scammers, don't join them. And I was like, okay, thank you for telling me. So tell me your journey. And the guy told me, yo, I had a car back in time. I don't have a car right now because I sold everything. And I was like, what? You no longer have a car? And I was like, okay, it's okay. Tell me the story again. And it was like, even this camera is not mine. I just sell everything because of Forex trading. And I was like, eh. So I started to fear this thing. And I was like, eh, the guy lost everything. The rich guy I knew, he lost everything. I started to fear this, but I was still interested. He was just like, yo, bro, this thing, there is a millions in there. I just got a lot of money in here, and even if I lost the money, but I still get the money into this. And he was like, yo, join me one day on the trading session. I would just show you everything. And I was like, okay, I'm interested. He just gave me the appointment. That appointment on that day, I just called him, yo, I'm coming to see you. Yeah, he told me, yeah, pull up. And I was like, okay. I went there, see him trading the first day. Actually, he gave $800 on actually in those few minutes we were talking. And I was like, wow, he can get $800 in almost like no more, not even 30 minutes. And I was like, wow, I'm impressed. I have to do this. Even if he lost everything, but I have to do this. And I was like, okay, what the requirement? I want to join this. He was like, there is this guy called Raja Bank. I took his courses, you can take his courses too. I was like, how much? Whatever. He told me 700 or 500, whatever. But back home, I was realizing it and I was like, okay, what if I tell this guy if he just took the courses from Raja Banks so he can give it to me, then I give him the few money. He's my friend, he can now accept. I didn't want to get the free things because the free things is not guaranteed. And I was like, okay, let me just proposing. I had $100 because I had the money that time. I was a videographer who just earned a lot of money, even if I was broke by the time. But I didn't want that money. I didn't want $100. I didn't want $1,000. I needed a lot of money. So I was like, okay, let me take this $100, then give it to him. I see if he can help me. And luckily, he just received my $100, then give it to me, the larger bank's notes. I was so surprised, but he told me, don't be dumb. Like, don't be dumb on this online stuff. There is a lot of scammers out there. There is a lot of people who call themselves mentors, yet they are not mentors. There is a lot of people who just trading, who just make a lot of money through mentoring people, yet they're not making it, or they're giving you some creepy stuff, some creepy lessons. I was like, okay, I have to obey what the master told me. So taking Raja Bank notes was almost like in 3 weeks I was finishing them all. There is this video almost like have 4 hours. There is this guy called Uncle Tate. Yeah, Uncle Tate, who was like really nice in those Raja Banks market fluidity lessons, trading lessons. He was really nice at trading psychology, and I was okay, this is how trading works. First time, and this guy told me, yo bro, like you have to use the little money you have. Use $10, use $100, don't use a lot of money into it, even if I didn't have it. In those times, actually, I don't know, when you enter in trading, you started to be broke. I don't know why, but a lot of traders out there, they just know when you're starting trading, there is this psychology coming to your mind, make you broke. I don't know. I didn't have that much money to invest in Forex trading. I had money to use on my stuff, on videography stuff, but I didn't have a lot of money to invest in Forex trading. And I was like, okay, I take a $10, I guess, $10 account, move it to $15, borrow it. That was my first to borrow my account. And I started to search a lot of people. YouTube is a search engine nowadays. So when you're searching a lot of trading stuff, they mention a lot of contents of trading. So I just came across these people, this guy called Lesiba Mtupi and this guy called Left Wine in South Africa. They were really nice South Africans who make a lot of money in trading. This guy Left Wine on the internet, he just have over 500 millions. And I was like, what? This guy have $500 million? This is not impossible. He was almost like 26 back in time, and I was like, a 26 years guy, like we're just in the same ages. So I was like, this guy 26 years old, he had a lot of money. No, I have to do this. So these South African guys really inspired me to do this Forex trading. In South Africa, these Forex trading things, it's on another level. They have a lot of brokers, they have a lot of mentors, they have a lot of traders who just made it on a few years. This guy called Lesiba Mtupi, he was younger than me. He's younger than me, and I was like, okay, if this guy can do this, I can do this too. That time I was really interested, and still now I'm really interested in forex trading. Forex trading have changed the way of my thinking. I was not that good in financial thing, but I started reading a lot on the financial books, working on my money management. And that time, that $10, I brought them, and it deposit another $50, brought them again after like taking it on $100, brought them again. So this time I was like, this thing can work. That time actually I was withdrawing the money just to eat on the trading money. So that time, after realizing this thing can work, I stopped everything. I stopped videography and I started trading full time. I was like, I'm into this, and I saw the camera. The first mistake: don't sell anything that you have for trading. Trading, you can make it, but by the time. I just wanted to make it as quick as possible. That was the problem. I sold the camera. They give me like 1,500. I took 500 and deposit on the Forex account, and took that $1,000 like in renting house and everything like that. And I started a little business, a small business to backup. And guess what? That $500, I just grow it on $6,000 in just 1 month. And I was like, no, this is impossible. I started to invest more and more in that video business. It was a food brand called Yoherwa. A lot of people just saw them. I bought a motor of transporting my food deliveries to deliver my food and everything, and I sell it again just for refunding my account. After that $6,000, I just brought them in almost like a week. I was like, wow, this thing, you can gain the money and lost it just like that. That time I was scalping a lot and use a lot of leverage, use a lot of lot size to get a lot of money, of course. There is this time I just got $1,000 on my account in few minutes. I was like, wow, this is amazing. But as you can gain that a lot of money, you can lose it all in few minutes. That's how trading works. So after that, I lost everything. Long story short, I lost everything. I lost my business. I lost that small business I started. I lost my videography business. I lost my trading account. Because here in Rwanda, $1,000 is $1 million Rwandan francs. I was almost like a millionaire. I was a multi-millionaire. But after losing everything, I just got back to life. It is how I got back to life. I just started trading little by little, using little money, flipping the account, small account. But flipping small account, it doesn't work. I started this thing called prop farm, like where you get a funded account, then you split the profit. That's what prop farm is. You can ask yourself how I get into this thing of giving you these advices or giving you the courses or these contents of forex trading. First, I'm interested in forex trading. Second, I know a lot of things in forex trading. Thirdly, I am an experienced forex trader who have an experience to tell people. After all this, you can ask yourself, what is forex trading? Forex trading is the market for trading international currencies. Let's say you have pound versus dollars. You have to trade. The pound is going to be over US dollar. That's what trading is to trade the currency over another currency. That's what the meaning of forex trading. And how society take forex trading? A lot of people take forex trading as a scam thing because it's online thing, it's intangible. They just know this money, the paper money. A lot of people even call money papers. So forex trading, they take it as a scam, but forex trading is not a scam. Forex trading a lot of people take it as a scam thing, because there is a lot of scammers actually in there. That's true. There is these people come and tell you, can you give me your money, then I trade for you, then we split the profit, whatever. Those are the scams. You have to be aware of it. And probably that's why a lot of people call it scam thing. Of course, there is a lot of scammers, but forex trading is not for scammers. And there is this people call it gambling. Yeah, you can call it gambling, but even life itself, it's a gambling. It's a prediction game. Like, you can predict if it's going to be short or if it's going to be long. That's how you predict the market. And it's a prediction game, so you can call it gambling if you want. When there is this high probability, there is no gambling in there, because in gambling they just say it's going to be on black or it's going to be on red, and in the forex trading there is no prediction that it's going to be long or it's going to be short. There is only high probabilities. You can see the resistance or the support, whatever. You will see these people who will tell you you sell highs and buy lows. Even in the real estate, there is this thing called sell highs, buy lows. Even in the trading, you will buy lows and sell highs, whatever, according to your strategy. So according to myself, trading is not a gambling. I just take forex trading as the double the money game. In the finance, there is this game called double the money. You have to double your money. If you have $1,000, you will calculate the time. You have $2,000. If you have $2,000, you will calculate the time. You will get $4,000. If you have $4,000, you will calculate the time. You will get $8,000. That's how they double the money. Then you count those times the doubles until you get $1 million or $1 billion, whatever. That's how they calculate finance, double the money game. That's how it is. And you calculate the time. You be like, okay, if I have $1,000, in how many years I get $2,000? That's how finance tells you in double the money game. So I take forex trading as double the money game. Getting all the money in your businesses, then invest it in forex trading. Calculate how you will get your money doubled. So my experience on forex trading is a really nice thing that happened in my life. I can give up on everything but forex trading. Forex trading, I can't give up on it, because I've seen a lot of things happen in my life. I've seen a lot of things changes for forex trading. I've get a lot of experience and knowledge about finance because of trading. Back in time, I had this vision of becoming a millionaire, but I didn't know how I would get there through my career of videography and photography. But now, I'm not yet a millionaire. I'm in a good way of becoming a millionaire in the future. So you can ask yourself how I can start forex trading as a beginner. So this is how you can start your forex trading journey as a beginner. First, research well on forex trading. I can't tell you be in the forex trading without knowing anything about forex trading. Do your own research about forex trading and see if you can be in forex trading. The second, find a mentorship. To find a really nice path of being a forex trader is to have a nice mentorship. Thirdly, your mentor will tell you everything about forex trading. But if you don't have money of finding a mentor in forex trading, it will require you a lot of time and a lot of cautions to be in this market, because you will lose everything that you have, because the mentor tells you how you can protect your money. Even on YouTube you can learn it, but face to face, when you get a course and you paid a lot of money into it, you just don't take it for granted. Take a course, have a mentor, and be a forex trader if you want to become a forex trader. The last question, does forex trading have more risks? Of course it have risk. This is 7 trade. Oh, catch it for me. This is how I was supposed to end the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next story.